come on, get in Manchester United. That was actually a fantastic second half, honestly, because if you actually follow my video, you know that I talked about the fact that Bruno Fernandes was wasteful in the first half, and also to the fact that Bruno Fernandes needed to have 2 assists in the first half. But in the second half, he was far from what he played in the first half, you understand? He was more direct. He played like a leader. He had too many passes that were supposed to be converted. If he was playing for clubs like Madrid, clubs like Barcelona, clubs like Man City, those passes that those guys, those Cunha and Buemo, Ahmad were missing was clear goal. So that's why I feel like the Premier League award should be given to Bruno Fernandes, because you're playing with players that are, see, with what Manchester United played with these players, they are not mid players, they are under mid players, and you have 20 assists. I think it is actually more than deserving for Bruno Fernandes to win that award. You get? I'm speaking as a Madrid fan because, honestly, if Bruno Fernandes was in Madrid, he would have solved 70% of our problem right now. We needed that player that will be linking in play between Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo, or any other player that play from the right. We needed that player, and Gulia is not even close to lacing the boots. That's why I tell you people, Pedri, Vitinha, they are not, see, you cannot compare. You know why I said that? Vitinha played for Premier League. He played in the Wolves. What did he do? He was unable to even, he's playing for PSG and he's having big players in his front. That's why he's playing that kind of, he's bossing, you understand? Pedri is Pedri because there's Lamine Yamal, there's Rafinha, there's Lewandowski, there's Rashford. Come on. Now, that's why I feel like it's players like Bruno Fernandes playing for Manchester United with that kind of players, they play ×4 of any midfielder. That's why I feel like, right, Bruno Fernandes have all the accolades and all the awards. Big shout out to him for outplaying in the second half, getting an assist at least, and looking forward to the last match, which definitely is going to be breaking this record. Definitely. And even if it doesn't, at least he deserves being the Premier League player of the season. Big shout out to Manchester United for closing on the 3-2. I won't lie to you. In my second video, you understand what I mean by this team. But big shout out to Bruno Fernandes for getting a 20 assists, record assist this season.